Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and look who's with me. It's the wifey. And today we are at Black Friday Deals bin store. Each item is going to be $7, and that's what we're here for. We're going to be trying to find deals. That way we can flip online for a profit. That is what me and my wife do full time. We pretty much go to bin stores like this, garage sales, thrift stores, a few other things, private picks, etc. And we just buy items to flip online for a profit. That's how we make our living. We've been doing it for about 2 years now, and we have so much fun doing it, and we have a lot of passion for it. So with that being said, we are about 10 minutes out, so which is great. I think we're going to be about 13th in line, which isn't terrible. So yeah, let's go ahead and find these deals.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Excuse me. Thank you. Morning.
Every item today is $7. Any item.
Find anything? Oh, yeah, I'll take this. This is good.
People walking by these just like crazy. I've already found one up there. I didn't even see the expiration.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, no, this right here is good. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yes, I am in the video. I had to stop it for a sec because I wanted to talk to you guys just for a little bit, especially for the people who are new to this channel. If you guys are new or returning and you guys have yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button, like up the video, because it actually helps us in the algorithm over here on YouTube. That way we can share this type of knowledge and video to other people who are trying to get into reselling and potentially do it full time or even part time, or even just to give back anybody the chance to make a little extra income on the side. If you guys can do that, please, it'd be much appreciated. You know, I enjoy each and every one of you guys being here and whenever we are watching these videos. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel though, this is what we call a bin store. Some people call it Amazon returns, return store, liquidation store, whatever you guys really want to call it. I just call it a bin store. This store right here is actually called Black Friday Deals. And what that means is every Friday is their big restock day, even though they restock all day, every day. Except for on Thursdays, because that's whenever they do the big restock day. This is on a Friday. That means each item is $7 in the bins. It could be a $1,000 item. Guess what? You're paying $7. If it's a $1 item, guess what? You're going to pay $7 for it, unless you want to come back on a later date, such as Tuesday and Wednesday, which Tuesdays are $1 day, Wednesdays are 50-cent day. Pretty cool stuff. Bin stores are so crucial for me and my family because bin stores are kind of a game changer, especially if you're trying to find potentially high-end stuff or even little $20, $30 items, because, you know, it's really the small stuff that really helps the eBay store keep going, because people are more prone to spending $20 compared to $500. So if you have a store with all $500 worth of stuff, it might be a little slow. Some things will sell a little fast, but again, as long as you do your research with everything that you find in the bins, you guys can be crazy profitable in your eBay or Amazon business. And look at that, you guys just saw my wife right there to the left. She's on a mission. I love her to death. But yeah, that's pretty much what we do though. We go in these bins, we try to source for, you know, profitable items. You know, if it's $7, we try to shoot for doubling up. Sometimes we'll shoot for that $15 mark if the sell-through rate is, you know, really good. There's some items where the item is worth 50, but if there's like 50 listings and then there's 2 sold, it's probably not going to be worth it to resell because you're going to be sitting on it for a very long time. But let's just say this in theory to give you guys a better example. So let's say if I found 100 items like that, that's going to take forever to sell, and I pay $7 for each item, guess what? That means I have $700 tied up in items that are going to be very, very slow sellers. So that's the biggest thing. Just 2 tips and we're going to get back into the video. Number 1 tip is whenever you guys first get in there, just try to scan the top of the bins, and anything that catches your eye, just throw it in your buggy. You can always look it up later because research is key. So right here, protein is another good thing to sell, especially if they are not expired. That's what I'm checking, the bottom, the sides, to see if they might be worth it in the end. But my second tip is always check the brown boxes. The reasoning why, specifically in this video, is kind of crazy. If you guys saw that UPS store box that I picked up probably around like the 3-minute mark, 3.5-minute mark, I kind of looked at it, I kind of shook it a little bit, didn't know what it was, and I was going to get it open, and I'm glad I did, because you guys are going to see exactly what it is. But it is absolutely insane, and yes, it already sold, and I won't spoil that for you guys. We're going to wait for a what sold video. But anyways, I know it's a long voiceover. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We're almost at 3,800 subscribers. My goal for the end of the year is 5K, and I think we are very well along our way to getting that. So let's go ahead and get back into the video, and let's do a little bit of research.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, destined by the potion, loving this devotion. Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold.
Alright guys, so we just got done with Black Friday deals. So we have 38 items, a little bit lower, but the quality of the stuff is really good. So we spent $284.62. We're gonna do a quick sneak peek, but you guys aren't gonna see the full thing. So this UPS store box right here, right? It was literally folded up. I shook it left to right, and I thought it was gonna be like bubble mailers because it didn't feel like crazy heavy. And we opened it up over there at the open station service center thing, and look at this. That's all we're gonna show you guys. That's it. That's it. That's enough. Enough. Put it back. Put it away. Put it away. You guys will see the recap whenever we got home. But as you guys can see, 38 items. So I think we did pretty good. I'm gonna give the wifey the receipt so she doesn't lose it. But I mean, look at this pair of brand new Asics. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I think we did pretty good. If you guys are ever in this area, Black Friday deals is amazing over here in Garden City, Georgia. So yeah, so with that being said, we'll see you guys at the house. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Check it out, we're back at the house. There's the garage, got everything set up. I'm actually gonna show you guys my house. I don't know if any of the new subscribers have seen my house, but yeah, give you a little quick outside run of it. There it is right there, beautiful. Got a beautiful truck. But yeah, that's the way my house looks. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the outside of my house, maybe in my earlier videos. My garage used to be a crazy mess. Now it's just kind of a mess. So but yeah, this is stuff that we sourced over this past weekend at garage sales, and we're slowly, you know, listing that stuff, and I still have to get through all of that up there. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so this is what we got. A bunch of trash down there, just ignore that, because I was sweeping in here. But I don't know how much we spent on top of my head. I want to say 284. That sounds right, but I could be wrong. So anyways, this is everything that we got. You guys saw the sneak peek of one little item right there. Got the Apple logo. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, you guys. It was in a UPS just box. Even one of the owners didn't even see it. He didn't even look inside that box, because normally what they do at this bin store, they write on the high-end electronics. What they do is they take them out, put them behind the counter, that way people don't steal them, because for some reason people will just steal, and it is what it is, I guess, you know. But they're smart about it. And this one particular item, the owner was just like, yeah, see, even things slip from our minds or whatever, or they didn't check a box, or they just didn't think anything of that particular box. And in this particular box, it happened to be what you guys saw. If you guys don't know in depth what it is, you guys will see. That one item will actually pay for this whole haul. So it's kind of nutty, but let's get into it. All right, I want to start off here with the clothes, because I don't deal in that many clothes. Even though I do sell clothes from time to time, I don't get into that many. But over on what they do is, whenever you go inside the bin store, over to the back right side, they have racks that just have like generic clothing. And what made me go over there later on in the video, I don't know if I was recording or not, was because I heard a couple people talking. They're like, yeah, they have like tagged Columbia and a couple other stuff. So, and I was like, let me go over there and check it out. And sure enough, we got a handful of things. So I thought this was really cool. These are Carhartt leggings. I don't really know much about women's, but it says women's force utility legging. It says size 02 regular. There's no MSRP on them, but they are brand new with tags. I thought these things were really cool. I love the way the back looks. I don't know why. It looks like you're ready to work, but at the same time you're being athletic. I don't know. Very cool stuff there. We will definitely see what that goes for with the Soul Comp. I didn't look up any of the clothes. A bunch of the stuff I didn't really look up, and I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. The next thing we got is this Puma, let's see, Puma Jackpot Pants Quiet Shade. Normal MSRP, no MSRP, so this is $33.34, and yeah, $33.34, performance fit. They almost look like golfing pants, right? They look newer, could be wrong on that, but yeah, that's very cool stuff, made in Vietnam. Again, I don't deal in that many clothes, and I'm not sure if Puma stuff is profitable, but I'm willing to take a gamble on it. Brand new Levi's, can never go wrong with brand new Levi's. Normal MSRP $59.50, 12 medium, and I believe these are women's size. Okay, yeah, 12. So 12 medium, 31 by 30. They are the classic straight mid-rise Levi pants. So very cool stuff. Brand new with the tags. Very cool stuff, like I said. This right here, not sure what this would realistically go for, but it's a Columbia PFG long sleeve shirt. I believe this is a women's. Let's see here. PFG Columbia Omniwick is what it's called. And normally $45. So even if we got 25 bucks for that, I don't know. Women's 1X. Very cool. Brand new with tags as well. And then this right here, I've always heard, I want to say Ready Set Resell talk about this. It's called Marmot, so it's a puffer jacket. I believe it's a women's. I'm not too sure, but I think it is. Maybe I'll pull that down. I don't know, it says it's size medium, so I think this is a women's though. The majority of the stuff I got was women's. But yeah, Marmot, from what I hear, does really well. I didn't look up any of the clothing, I don't believe. And then normal things that I usually get is stuff like this limb saver stuff. This stuff does really well on eBay. I knew about this before because I sold it before. Number 7 stuff always does really well. So that's pretty good. You know, these Microsoft Corporation things do good. So anyways, back into it. This is a Dymatize protein powder. Does not expire until August of next year. So Dymatize is actually a very high-end brand for protein powders. So I can't remember what the value of that's going to go for, but either way, I think that was a good pickup. The wife, he picked this up, I believe. I don't know the value. Keep in mind, I don't look up everything that my wife gets. I just kind of trust her judgment. And this is Happy Belly Coffee Hazelnut. I might be able to open it up real quick. Okay, so yeah, so Happy Belly Hazelnut Coffee. And there's 100 of them in there. I'm not sure what the value of that's gonna be. I usually go for the Starbucks, McDonald's brand, that type of stuff. So this right here is brand new on the inside. It's Eco Smart. I want to say this thing was going for, I want to say 250 bucks. When I did open it, this thing was sliced open, but it's like the person bought it and they just never used it. I don't know. I mean, everything is still sealed. So we will probably sell that most likely as new open box, maybe as 225 or something. But this is a pretty good score. But it's called a Eco Smart Eco 11. Right here, Eco 11 electric tankless water heater, and that's actually what it looks like right there. But it is brand new on the inside, which is great for me because that should sell pretty good on eBay. Got a little ProMark drumsticks, or they're called hot rods or something. Yeah, hot rods up there. These look like they were doing okay. Should get about $20 plus shipping on that. Number 7, again, I think this is usually 20 bucks as well. Number 7 stuff does really well. If you guys ever come across, let's say like 1,000 of these, I recommend just getting them because number 7 stuff does that well over on eBay. What's cool about this thing, I actually got this for myself. I think my wife got maybe 1 or 2 things in here. Oh goodness, no, I dropped it. Gotta get it. And anyways, dropped all that. But this is actually a class 3 green light, to where I don't know how well you guys are gonna see it, but this thing is like bright. It doesn't look that bright, but it is bright. I don't know if you guys can see over there at my neighbor's house. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like it's pretty bright. This thing will actually shoot all the way from across the neighborhood. It's like that intense, I guess, if that makes sense. And then these are actually like filters for them, to where it like shows hearts, it shows like diamonds and stuff, and then I can't remember what the other one was, but I got that for myself just to mess with, see if my dog Max can, maybe he'll chase it or something. I'm not too sure. These limb savers, I usually get a different one. I've never seen these before in the bins, and I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, obviously, but I believe these things are going for like 35 bucks a piece, and that's not bad. These right here will go first class as well, and I do really well with this limb saver stuff. Next is this Energy B12. I want to say this thing's going, I don't remember what this thing's going for, but I have sold it in the past and it sold pretty quick, so I decided to jump on this. I did not check the expiration date though. Oh, and thank goodness, because it doesn't expire until March of next year, so that's pretty good. That's actually a little bolo, you guys. This Energy B12, you guys can get it for a good price. Always pick these up, Microsoft little codes or whatever. They always tend to do pretty good for me. The wife found this. There's actually over 100% sell-through rate. This is the Copper Fit Back Pro back brace or something. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think it's a back brace. Oh, support brace. Okay, I mean, I guess same thing. Apparently the soul comp through that was really good as well. Next she found this. I don't know what this is. It says NRG Innovation SRK-170H hub adapter. I have no idea, but she looked that up. Maybe that's a little, I don't know what that goes for. But the wife found that. I think this is for the wife because it does match her boho theme, under sink organizer. So I'm gonna assume that is for the wifey. This thing right here was sitting in the bench for the longest time. You guys might have seen me look at it at the very beginning of the video, but this is a Spa Guard Oxidizer Enhanced Shock. Soul comps look pretty decent on it, and it was sitting there for the longest time. And then finally I was like, you know what, let me just look it up, and it does sure enough go for some decent money. So decided to pick that up. Keep in mind, pretty much everything I pick up I've never sold before, an exception of, like, you know, a handful of things, right? You know, DVD sets kind of a no-brainer, but, like, you know, this stuff I have sold this before, like 60, 75 bucks, something like that. But I'm picking up books from time to time as well. I'm actually starting to get into books. But yeah, just keep in mind, I literally do my research, and that's why me and the wife have been kind of successful on the reselling stuff. So this right here, my wife found this Alpha 6530 290 watt peak Infinity by Harman speakers, three-way car speakers, 6.5 inch. I don't think the soul comps were the greatest on this, but soul comps were over $100, I believe. So, you know, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get into the DVDs. The wife found NCIS Los Angeles season 11 and season 10. So 10 and 11. NCIS stuff does pretty well for me. I actually just sold a DVD set for $40. That was NCIS, and it was just 2 of them. And the wife got this. It says discs made in Germany, packaged in the USA. That's kind of interesting. So this is Saving Private Ryan 4K Ultra HD, brand new, sealed. I mean, she got it, so hopefully that's worth a little something something. Next we have Star Trek Discovery season 1 through 3. So that's pretty cool. Well, it says seasons 1 and 2, but it's actually seasons 1 through 3. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But the wife found every single DVD set. I did not find a single one. The wife did find this as well. This is a quick set. This thing's actually brand new. Quick set Smart Code 915 touchscreen electronic deadbolt entry doorway thing. Brand new sealed. Looks brand new sealed anyways. Thing on the bottom. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Quick set stuff like this will do well. Some of them sits pretty, you know, for a little while, but then some things can actually sell pretty quick. Next we have this high mini Herbal Infuser. There's actually soul comps of something very similar to this, I believe, for over 100, I believe. There's not a single one of these on eBay, so we did not open this up to look at it, but we can go ahead and do that right now, I guess. And it's in the plastic, so it has a plastic cap for the prongs, so that's all the look that we're gonna get today. But like I said, you guys will see the pre-owned comp or the new comp, and that's kind of how I do things. If something is pre-owned, I'll show you guys the pre-owned comp. If something is new, that means we've already been through it, and you guys will see the new comp. I think it works very, very well that way. This right here is a Scotch thermal laminator. I mean, I figured it was Scotch, you know, it's a decent brand. So thermal laminator. I'm trying to see if there's a model number on it, but I don't see. Unless this is it right here, TL901X. Maybe that's it. Either way, you guys will see the soul comp on that. I ended up finding that. The wife found this because we have sold it before. This New Derma Professional Skin Therapy wand. And I don't think it's new because that looks like, yeah. So hopefully that's new on the inside, but they taped it with regular tape. The last one did pretty good. This right here was pretty surprising. Probably gonna list this over on Amazon. I think it goes for over 50 on Amazon, I think. This is an emergency care and transportation of the sick and injured. Jones and Bartlett Learning. And this item is brand new because it has the access card thingy or whatever it's called. So this is brand new. So always be on the lookout for media stuff, you guys. DVDs, books, some of that stuff. You figure $7 into $20, $20. I'm telling you, that money right there adds up. But this right here should sell for about $50. Then we got some basic stuff. I'm not really sure. I always pick up this type of stuff, especially the wife. The wife always finds weird items like this, but I actually found this one. This is a SV3C HD camera, and SOCOMs look pretty decent on it. So I will pick up a handful of these things every now and then. Heim Vision, not a great brand, but the wife found this. It says Protect D1 Smart Wi-Fi camera with dual lens. And again, not sure the value of that. And this stuff right here was pretty cool. The wife found this. The Conjuring Universe is actually by NECA, N-E-C-A. It's an action figure. It's the Nun. So very cool stuff. You can never go wrong with toys. Then I found 2 of these Godzilla King of Monsters. So there's 1, and then there's 2. So yeah, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and also by NECA, N-E-C-A. Hopefully I'm saying that name right, because I'm not too sure. We'll get into that in just a sec. And then we found a pair of Asics GT-1000 and then 10 Reborn Blue / Black 11.5. So the size definitely did come down from the size 15s that we found. And these are actually really cool. The thing is, they're too small for me. I wear size 14s. Yeah, those are actually very, very stylish, very cool. You can never go wrong with brand new Asics. Next, we have this Toshiba Air Purifier CAF-W36USW. We did not check to see if this is brand new. I think it is new. It's just the box was really messed up. But I think this thing is going for about 70. And then the biggest find of the day, I'm going to get to that in just a sec. So this right here is a iPad Air. iPad. So it's iPad Air 4th generation Wi-Fi cellular, 64 gigs. Trying to see if there's a model A2324, and I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. All right, guys, so we got it out of the box. It was kind of hard to do it one end, but as you guys can see, there's definitely fingerprints on it. The item is actually factory reset. There's been no signage in it. It's just factory reset. We already double checked that. But the color was called mint green, I guess, and it's like a thick one. I don't know, it's kind of cool. But yeah, maybe we clean it up, maybe even sell it as open box because it is factory reset. I don't know. But it does have everything in it. So it has the charger, the cable, the plug, designed by Apple in California, yada yada yada. And yeah, just very cool stuff, you guys. I got extremely lucky because this was in a UPS box, a UPS store box, and it was wrapped up in bubble wrap, and I thought it was going to be poly mailer, stuff that you could ship out stuff in, and I slid it back and forth. It didn't feel heavy at all. I mean, you guys should know what kind of a tablet weighs. Doesn't really weigh that much, and shifted it back and forth, and I was like, let me go get it open just in case. So I went to go get it open. The lady cut it open and had bubble wrap around it, and all I saw was what did it say on the side? It says iPad Air. So I was like, oh my god. She was like, do you want to keep it? I said, yes ma'am. I'm gonna take it with me. And yeah, so that one item is actually gonna make all of our money back. That I believe it's going for $450 pre-owned, and then like $600 brand new. We might just sell it as pre-owned just to be safe. But $450 for that one item, and that almost doubled our money, almost. So yeah, not that many items, but the fact that the quality compared to the quantity is definitely there. So we're definitely gonna make some good high-end money. Like these Godzillas are gonna do good. I mean, I think everything here is gonna do good. Maybe an exception of like the cameras, maybe this thing, I don't know. The Toshiba Air Purifier, we actually don't have one in our house, but I mean, I don't know. Might keep it, might sell it. I'm not too sure. Maybe sell it locally for like 40 bucks. But yeah, this is how we do it, you guys, and I'm gonna get to that stuff later. So but yeah, hopefully we are inspiring you guys to get out there and get yours, hustle, your little booties off. I don't know, but we are out here working as hard as we can, because eventually I would love to scale this to something you know, amazing. You know, starting in my loft, making my way down to my garage, and then hopefully having a warehouse one day. You know, that's kind of like the goal, right? Then of course bringing you guys along with me for the journey, because I love you guys, man. You guys are my YouTube family. You know, you guys are my family away from my family. So I put a lot of work into this, and you guys literally just make my day. So with that being said, if you guys do enjoy these videos, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below, chat with me in the live chat. If you guys have any video ideas, comment down below as well, because I really want to take this YouTube thing very seriously, to where you guys can be educated on stuff, to where you guys can be entertained, etc., etc. And yeah, I want to go all in on this, man. So thank you guys so much for staying with me with the journey and all that stuff. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next video. It's your boy, the Georgia Picker. Peace.